The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mike 5-2. Hey, they scared. Back.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Judon there on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
From
6.
the 25 on 2nd down.
Yard
Rodgers into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Over 1st and 10.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Spin the block around just like the hand of the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, one down, there in the scene. I feel just like a cheater.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Complete.
They get 14
87.
yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills.
Introduce the mic. You can't block me. Check.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Tackle made.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Raiders.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So that'll back him up 5.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. To throw, Mayfield, flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mayfield's pass.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guy.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Why, Hilton.
A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this
That
one.
keeps the
We saw the
score.
touchdown. We
Our
saw the
home team
payoff.
6.
But, of course, that big,
Visitors,
long
nothing.
chunk play is what got them in position.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in
Raiders
pretty good
take over
shape, up
first
past the
and 10.
30.
At their own 31-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Connor. And he'll push his way forward to about
Number
the
30,
32.
James Conner, the ball
They get the
carrier.
penalty yardage back,
He's
plus a
tackled at
yard.
the
6-yard
32-yard
gain, and
line.
it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of 6.
A quick burst
brings
there, and he
up
nicely
2nd
bit off,
and 9.
a pretty decent gain.
Mike 54. Coming to you, coming to you.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
You don't always
And the
expect tight ends to be
Raiders
big
first
in
down.
terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Game situation. Let's go. Mike 52. Mike 52.
Yo.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I got you.
First down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
I don't even know why this team showed up. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be...
Here's Connor. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
End of the first quarter with the
We
score,
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Raiders.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Connor, the ball
It's a
carrier.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
No, check that. We're going to Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
Turnover on down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Waller.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be
Rodgers on
incomplete.
the keeper.
Good effort there, trying to take a
for
shot,
Darren
but it's
Waller.
3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right
Brings up
there.
3rd
Moving
down
off to his
and
right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he dumps this off over the middle. Fancy footwork by Charles. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains.
Yards.
That one for 14
That's
yards
good
and another
for
first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Screen pass to Charles. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
Rodgers
down.
pass.
Second and right at a
Complete
yard.
to number 25.
For a second there, I thought that
A
might
gain of
break
9.
big.
Brings
Screen
up second
pass.
and
Looked
1.
like it was coming
At the
together.
Raiders'
Looked like there was an
33-yard
opening.
line.
Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. They pick up 12 on the play there,
First
and they
10
move
at
the
the
chains.
21-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check 43. Hey, check 20. Watch 24. Right there. 54. Right there.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They
Aaron
sack him back
Rodgers
right around the 30.
by Matt
Marching in for the
Judon.
sack, Matthew
Tackled back
Judon.
at the 30-yard line.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check 26. Check 26.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And Cooks has it over the middle.
Rodgers pass.
Now another timeout
complete
called for
to
by
Brandon
the
Cooks.
offense as they stop
It's a
it with
gain of
16
15
seconds to go
yards
in
and
half
leads
number
to
1.
third down.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coops, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back
Aaron
at the
Rodgers
24.
sacked
Now the
by
Raiders going to
Derek
go
Brown.
ahead and use the second
A loss
of their
9
timeouts
brings up
as
fourth
they stop
down.
it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Shift.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
Rodgers pass.
And offensively, they'll take
Complete
the
to
timeout with
Demetrius
6
Harris.
seconds left in the second quarter.
Result of the play
Brandon, let's file
is a
this play
turnover
away for
on
later.
down.
Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on
That's
to
the
that
end
one.
of
It's
the first
second
down.
down.
With
So
the
we've
score,
reached halftime
our
here in a
home team
low-scoring
6,
affair. 6-0
visitors
is our
nothing.
score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Raiders in this third quarter of action. Thomas. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
The
shape
Raiders
as they
take
get it
over
up past
first
the
and
30.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Me and you all day. All day. Here we go. I'm coming after you. 58.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamaal Charles. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 62 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They're going to run with Charles. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. A very early decision to be made here.
There is, and I think that because they're the home team, I would ride that wave a little bit, and I would gamble and go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The Broncos
and now the Broncos are going to line up and elect to go for 2 here.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's caught at the 3.
The attempt at the 2-point
and he will step out of bounds.
No,
oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go one more.
James White's first carry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard line.
Mike 54. I got it. 54 is Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check 50. Check 50.
Here's White. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
James White, the
pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion with a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Intercepted.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
That's good.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
At the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Rodgers on the keeper.
4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Incomplete.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
3 down. Odd. Watch number 12. Watch number 12.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And he'll get him a bit get closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Jamal Charles with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it?
The Broncos will line up
got a
for
little
the
crash, got a
two-point
little bang.
conversion.
He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Conversion
Okay, you ready?
is
Wait
no
for
good.
it.
That keeps the score. Broncos 12, Eagles 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Mike 21, check Mike. Hey, let's get in them holes. Hey, check Mike 21.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
That's good for
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Second and 3.
He's got the first down inside the 10. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Harder now.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Come back, your face.
From the gun, Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Airing it out deep here for the running back, Charles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Sendejo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Rodgers pass.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
Over
What
first
you're saying
and
makes
10
absolutely
at their
perfect
own
sense.
13-yard
Run it and get
line.
out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
A final shot before half for Murray. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
52. Mike 54. Let's go.
They start to drive with White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Let's go.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Third and 3.
From the gun, Murray flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Fitzgerald hauling it in from Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, second down.
The line of scrimmage.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Trent Murphy
all that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Operating from the gun, Murray.
You ain't doing nothing today.
That's to Fulgham, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
No, check that.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Here we go.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And that is going to do it
end of the
for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Check Mike 21. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Check Mike
From the 17, Murray looking for the out route, and he's got more.
Murray's pass.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
That's
that catch good for 5. It's
Brings
third
up
down.
3rd and 3.
Army. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
From the gun, Murray. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Broncos 12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They begin the drive with Charles. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He's
now,
brought
Brandon,
down at
that's
the 31.
The way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there. Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers fighting Hilton on the slant. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's good.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Nikel Roby-Coleman up to make the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 42-yard line.
Let's go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It'll be Charles again. He has been the workhorse tonight. Kari Willis there to bring him down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it strictly for pride.
Jalen Mills in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Check Mike 21. Gotta do better. Come on, QB.
Murray to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Tonight's final score, Eagles
So
21.
fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory
12.
for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to